Hello, excuse me. Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. And this is Pittsburgh Unboxing. It's very, very cold out there. I went and fed the cats. Giant raccoon shut up. This raccoon is like this big. He's huge. So I chased him away from the cat food, and there was a down tree branch. I shoved that in the hole between the uh, chain link fence and the wall where the rectory is. So that's one way the raccoons come in. I don't know how long it will stay, but this giant branch, about 4 feet high, I just shoved it in there. He didn't come back. Then I went and fed Tiny One and Gray, and I was starting to feel cold, and the orange one showed up, and he wanted petting. At first he runs away, and then he wants petting. He's very sweet. He's a very big kitty. I think he's someone's cat. He's too healthy and all of that to. He just doesn't look like he looks perfectly well, but he dwarfs Tiny One or any of my cats or Mama Cat. He's like 3 times their size. He's a huge orange and white cat. Very sweet and gentle. Remade the bed, found much to my horror that the window behind me, it's got these weird glass things like this, and you turn a crank, and found out that when we had moved the clothing rack and the bookcases, that one of the cranks had opened the glass louvers, and the screen is not in there right, but it was open to the elements. I was freezing even more than usual, so I tried the crank this afternoon and closed it, so it's a lot warmer in here. I did some vacuuming this morning, but I've been staying up all night. I can't sleep because it's so cold in there. The baseboard heaters in there are permanently off. I do run the electric heater, but that jacks up my electric bill. So I didn't go anywhere this weekend, and I'm staying up all night until then the minute I lie down on the floor, I start coughing, and that's what keeps me awake all night. So um, Monday I have to go pay bills, and got a letter from Wards, where's our money, and the money's on the way. They're never, these companies are never patient, and I paid a lot this month, though, something like $300 or $400 in paying down bills. So Monday I'll go to the pharmacy, get my COVID shot, get my RSV shot, get CBD medication there, then go to Capital One, pay them down, and Target, and have a cup of hot tea or something at Target, and maybe a slice of pizza at Slice House, and then see if I can make it to a grocery outlet, get my maple syrup, return the tuna fish, and then Tuesday I go to the emergency room. Don't give any grief about it because I've been sick for 2 months. All right, I got 2 items from Amazon, so I will show you this one. I had to use this stuff because the sinus infection and bronchitis, well, it causes havoc in my throat and my mouth. So I ordered this from Amazon. Hall's Relief 140 cough drops with honey and menthol. It makes a huge difference. So, excuse me, I'm going to take one and open it up here and pop into my mouth. I'm still cold from being outside, and when I came back, because I was in the cold, I had a coughing jag. So if I start coughing, I apologize. I don't expect anybody to come in here at this time of night. It's just that I wanted to. Whoops! What happened? That was weird. I wanted to. The OBS disappeared. I wanted to let people know what's going on. By the way, the gear said I had sleep content. Well, it was not deliberate. The 2 nights before that, I didn't sleep at all. And then I got maybe 2 hours of sleep because I lie down, I can't get to sleep. Now, this is a side effect probably from having COVID last year. It produces insomnia, which other times I crave sleep, and sleep and sleep and sleep, and nothing gets done. I wake up in chunks, go to the bathroom, cough, have to blow my nose, have to treat my nose. I'm doing double saltwater treatments on my nose. It's made a big difference. So, but no, I don't want iTunes. Get iMusic. Get out of here. But it's been really difficult for the last 2 months to do anything. I did vacuum the floor. I vacuumed up spilled cat food. I vacuumed up the cat, but I'd have to do it again. I'm hampered by my vacuum. The bottom roller won't work. Okay, so we have the Amazon thing, and now the channel member. I will do the other one for the channel member. Channel numbers: 1,397,254 and 19,024 subscribers. All right, now a troll said my subscribers are all from India. They're all fake subscribers. That's ridiculous. They said that when my video subscriber count was 4,000, and then suddenly my videos appeared on the Coast to Coast AM website. It went to 8,000. Then it went to 12,000. Then it went to 16,000. All legitimate subscribers. I didn't pay for them. And people have stopped me in the street. I've seen you on YouTube. I've seen you here in Martinez. I've seen you on Coast to Coast AM. So I have about 800 and I don't remember the exact numbers. 36, 56, 86,000 subscribers in the U.S. I have about 130,000 subscribers in India. I have a lot of subscribers in the U.K., Germany. What was weird, 3 in Kazakhstan. I don't get that one. Australia, the U.K., Ireland, Germany. I'm repeating myself. France, Mexico. I'm not sure where else. I went down the list. And by the way, YouTube's analytics says that I've made $3,000, almost $3,500 on YouTube. Estimated earnings, which are totally a lie, because I've never made that. I wish I had. So, dropping little girl in the building. And so, let me see. My name is in chat. I am still ice cold. The sweats don't do very well when I come out in the cold, so I keep intending to do wash, but the not sleeping gets in the way. So what I'm gonna do, if I can't sleep tonight, I'm gonna put my sweats on and go do wash. Okay, now, so there's the picture of the 2 Amazon packages, and the sweats don't do very well when I'm like I said, I really don't expect anybody to come in here at 10:54 at night. By the way, it's going to get down to 36 or 34, depending what you believe. And what I don't understand is they take the temperature readings from 2 places. The elementary school, which is over there, about 8 blocks. And then they take it from Concord's Buchanan Field, which is 7 miles from here. It's on the edge. It's actually in Concord, but they consider it, for some bizarre reason, Martinez. Oh, by the way, I saw a video about the popularity of bin stores. So I looked up bin stores near me, and Google needs to get their act together, because they're listing Target as a bin store, T-Mobile as a bin store. No! Bin store, there's ones all over Vegas. You can go in and get, I don't know, brand new Keurig coffee makers for $1, because they're on the dollar table. But they buy these things, the overstock or returns, from Amazon, Target, Walmart. There's a lot of them in Las Vegas. There's nothing near me. But the ones that would be near me are on Clayton Road, which is a long way to go. And I tend to not tromp around the streets in the wintertime far from home, because it's just too cold. So, I have cleared a space around the bed, and I will, as I have the energy, do some more cleaning. So I'm very gratified. Though I'm on the verge of paying off three accounts and work on the other ones. Okay, let me. So, but I did not, when I fell asleep, I had nodded off during that video, and then suddenly it was sound asleep. And some troll, insulted me with an email. I reported him. And Proton email. The trolls love Proton email. Proton email will kick them off, much to their credit. But I haven't any money to pay for subscribers. I've had money. Here's words. They want money. We want their $35. So they don't understand that I get money at the end of the month, and it takes up to a week for the credit union to send the ACH check out. So these companies are not patient. I cannot control that. So little girl has been doing a lot of chirping. She gets very excited when it's dinner time. And she sleeps on the pillow above my pillow. I put a blanket over there so the pillows are warm. Both pillows. So that's about it. Monday I go out and I'll go grocery outlet, go to Capital One, get a slice of pizza from Slice House, go to Target, go to grocery outlet, go home, and Tuesday go to the doctor. Tuesday is supposed to be rain and a big rainstorm next weekend. The Sierra are getting full of snow. So lots of snow up in the Sierra causing issues. And sadly, the Safeway that my mother shopped in and the evil housekeeper, I don't get started on that, on Fillmore Street and Geary is closing after 40 years. I think Safeway is tired of all the theft. So they're selling it to the developer, and they're going to put housing in there. And one of the city board of supervisors members said, well, we need to have maybe a grocery store in there. Well, if you have people, my friend Paul said he's gone in there and going down the food aisles, it's like going into Fort Knox. They've got that heavily barricaded to try to keep the people running out with shopping carts without paying for stuff and all of that. That's why you see stores closing all over the country. They cannot continue with this massive wave of en masse multiple people going to a store and looting it because they feel justified because of past harm done to their ancestors that have nothing to do with them today. And it's wrong, morally and ethically wrong. And their excuses bogus and BS. So, because Safeway didn't do anything to them, and neither did Target or Walmart or these other stores have enforced. And CVS has closed locations, Rite Aid, because they've been ripped off too much, and the company cannot sustain that indefinitely. All right, so that's about it. I did dishes. I threw away recycling. I had shrimp this morning for breakfast. I've been craving the shrimp I bought, and biggest problem on the weekend is nowhere to go. The buses are run every 40 minutes, and it's a long walk to the bus. And I made a mistake Friday. I went up to the bus without my jacket on, and I started coughing on the bus. So I'm not going to do that again. So I'll be glad one day when we have a car. Why is this mouse doing this? It's doing weird stuff. Mouse. I think I need to change the battery. It's freaking out now. So anyway, yeah, do this. Okay, every time I get a new tab, it means new battery. So bear with me. I have to go get battery. Can't continue with this with a fresh battery. And they're in the canvas filing cabinet drawer. I'm almost tempted to go to sleep like this. I'd be warm, except I would wake up soaked, and there'd be a river of sweat when I woke up. The cats, I put one of my mother crocheted these giant blankets. They're very heavy, but they're very warm, and one's at the foot of the bed to keep my feet warm. And the cats are both on top, but they're very happy. They're sound asleep. I'm glad I got this. I'm going to put that drawer back in there. I miss the old days of Quicken where I could use my Apple II and keep track of my finances, and I was not in such bad financial shape in the old days. But I didn't have a lot of credit cards or credit accounts either. All right, there's my battery. Running out of rechargeable. This thing, okay, there we go. Not having a cow here. This thing normally is full, and I'm using there's so many devices. And one of the things that bugs me about Costco is they don't have rechargeable batteries. I got them to get them in once. This thing I handmade for AAA and AA's is down to 7 batteries. I have batteries on the table here. They all have to be charged. I have battery chargers all over the place, but this thing is eating up fast. So I will probably have to next month buy AAA. I'm out of AAA's, and I'll have to get both. All right, no one's coming in. I'm going to go. I will catch you next time. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. Somehow my iPad charging thing and the power strip for the heater got unplugged from the wall to crawl around there. I took the other bolster and put it alongside the bed with a blanket. The cats like to lie next to me, so that would make it warmer. And ideally it would be, I'm going to go out next week. Except it's going to rain Tuesday. It's going to rain next weekend. So somewhere I have to go to a day where it doesn't rain, go to Best Buy, Target, Best Buy, Walmart, and Home Depot and said, you have a really big box to put this futon frame in so I can return it. Failing that, I have to take pictures of it, go down to Pack Mail and say, could you make a box for this stuff? Got the mailing labels, but I can't return it without a big box for the wooden parts and the metal parts. All right, this is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night, and enjoy your football tomorrow, and have a great day, and stay warm, stay dry, and stay safe. Lots of snow in Pennsylvania and back east, so Harrisburg and Hagerstown. We've been, my father and mother and I have been there through Hagerstown. It's a gateway to the Pittsburgh Turnpike. About 77 miles from D.C. We used to go from D.C. to Pittsburgh all day. Visit my sister. So that's what's going on. All right, I'll let you go, and I will catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I get enough sleep that I'm wide awake. But when I woke up yesterday, last thing, I was so groggy I could barely walk to feed the cats. Every step was like my feet were in cement. I'm just like, I don't get that groggy very often. I don't know why I was so groggy, but it really affected me. Like, oh my God, what's going on? I can't wake up. So either can't sleep or can't wake up. I don't know which. All right. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Click the like button. Get your friends to subscribe and to join the channel. Bye, kitties.